Okay, guys. This is late night podcast for video cast for my website, COMMGiving, and I just want to put this thought up there. It's the difference between economics and individual households having to do with balanced budget. And a lot of people say, well, when the economy runs a deficit, um, it's not so good. Um, that's kind of true and not true because a balanced budget for an economy or for like what they call an ongoing concern. I don't know if you're familiar with that business term, ongoing concern, which means that whether it's a company or a country or an economy, long after you're dead, maybe even like your whole family has emigrated to another country, the company is still there and the country is still there. It sort of like functions with or without you, just with new people and so on. So it is an ongoing concern, right? That's the term for it, an ongoing concern. It's just you know, country will be there, right, whether you're part of it or not. And so for something like that that exists like basically forever, you know, a balanced budget is a little bit overrated. I mean, for a household that might exist like within your lifetime, and then your kids get different jobs and they move to different towns. A household with balanced budget, that's really good. That's really important, you know, because there's no way you're gonna outlast another ongoing concern like. Just give us the answer, Hunter. No way you're gonna outlast the bank. If you owe money gambling, no way you're gonna outlast online gambling. No way you're gonna outlast the tax man. So for a household, a balanced budget is excellent. All right, because there's no way you're gonna outlast these other things that are ongoing concerns, like the debt collector. Those people there right now doesn't need. They don't need to be there all the time. They just hire new people and management change. The bank, same thing. They hire new people, management change. But in your name and the bank, you owe the bank money, you owe the debt collector money, you owe the government money. It for forever you will not outlast these ongoing concerns. But these ongoing concerns, sometimes they have to go into debt. They got built hydroelectric dams, brand new from scratch. It wasn't there before. They got to build roads to interstate, brand new from scratch. It wasn't there before. They go into debt kind of like buying a house, right? But what are they going into debt for? Are they going into debt for the interstate, another interstate? Going into debt for new airports? Are they going into debt for like shipping ports? Or are they going into debt for like, I don't know, a stuffed teddy bear for the president's kid? Like, what are they going into debt for, right? Just like, what are you going into debt for? Are you going into debt for a house? Or did you just find some cheap jewelry on eBay? What the hell are you going into debt for? Um, and of course, these ongoing concerns, not necessarily, they don't have to pay it down within a lifetime. And also, having a balanced budget might be overrated if you want to build interstate, if you want to upgrade airports, if you want to build new ports, it might be overrated. But for you guys, for us, in terms of the household, it's a good thing. Unless, if I buy this house, I owe the bank like over $100,000. That's not a balanced budget. I'm in deficit of $100,000 to the bank. But it's kind of like my own place. It's kind of like building an interstate. Same deal. Okay? Okay. Arrivederci.